The internet, that vast digital frontier, a place where the boundaries of reality and imagination blur, is no stranger to weird. From bizarre memes to strange conspiracy theories, the web is a treasure trove of oddities. But in 2012, something emerged from its depths that was more than just weird. It was a challenge, a puzzle that captivated the minds of many. A riddle wrapped in an enigma, shrouded in mystery. This was Cicada 3301, an intricate web of cryptic clues and hidden messages. It all began on 4chan, the infamous image board known for its anything-goes atmosphere. A place where anonymity reigns and the unexpected is the norm. A simple text image appeared, stark white text on a black background. It was unassuming, yet it held a promise of something more. "Hello," it began innocently enough, just a single word, but it was enough to pique curiosity. But the next words sent chills down the spines of those who read them. "We are looking for highly intelligent individuals." This was no ordinary internet message. It was a call to arms for the brightest minds, a challenge that promised to test the limits of their intellect. This was a recruitment call, but for what purpose? The message was cryptic, leaving much to the imagination. The message went on to describe a test, a series of puzzles that would lead the worthy to enlightenment. It was a tantalizing prospect. The puzzles were not just simple brain teasers. They were complex, requiring knowledge of cryptography, steganography, and various other disciplines, or at least that's what it implied. The true nature of the challenge was shrouded in mystery, adding to its allure. No one knew who was behind it, what they wanted, or what the reward would be. Speculation ran wild, with theories ranging from government recruitment to an elaborate prank. All that was clear was that this was something different, something big. It was a challenge that promised to push the boundaries of what was possible. The internet, always up for a challenge, collectively held its breath and dove in. People from all walks of life, from amateur puzzle solvers to seasoned cryptographers, joined forces to unravel the mystery of Cicada 3301. Forums buzzed with activity as theories were proposed and discarded. Clues were dissected and analyzed, each piece of the puzzle bringing them one step closer to the truth. The journey was arduous, filled with dead ends and false leads, but the thrill of the chase kept them going, the promise of enlightenment just out of reach. And slowly, piece by piece, the puzzle began to take shape. Each solved clue brought them closer to the heart of the mystery, closer to understanding the true nature of Cicada 3301. It was a journey that would test their intellect, their perseverance, and their ability to think outside the box. A journey that would leave a lasting impact on those who dared to take it on. The internet, that vast digital frontier, had once again proven to be a place of endless possibilities, a place where the curious and the brave could come together to solve the mysteries of the unknown. The first puzzle was deceptively simple, just an image of a duck. But as with many things in the digital world, appearances can be deceiving. Hidden within the seemingly innocent image, using a technique known as steganography, was a concealed message. Steganography, the art of hiding information within other non-secret text or data, was just the beginning. This hidden message led to a website and then another, each step requiring a different kind of code-breaking skill. The journey through these digital trails was intricate and required a keen eye for detail. Cicada 3301 wasn't just testing intelligence, it was testing a broad spectrum of knowledge. Participants needed to be well-versed in various disciplines to progress. Cryptography, the ancient art of writing and solving codes, played a major role. Each puzzle was a test of one's ability to decipher complex encrypted messages, but there was more. The puzzles drew from a vast array of sources, literary references, philosophical texts, and even ancient Sumerian cuneiform. It was a smorgasbord of intellectual challenges that spanned across time and disciplines. Solving these puzzles wasn't just about finding the right answer, it was about understanding the question itself. Each clue required deep thought and a comprehensive understanding of the subject matter. In an age where the internet is used to instant gratification and bite-sized information, Cicada 3301's puzzles were a stark contrast. They required patience, persistence, and a willingness to delve deep into the unknown. This wasn't just a game, it was a quest that captivated the minds of many, drawing them into a world of mystery and intellectual pursuit. The journey was as important as the destination, and for those who dared to follow the digital trails and dead drops, the rewards were immeasurable. The puzzles weren't confined to the digital world. Clues began appearing in the real world, plastered on telephone poles, hidden in plain sight, yet invisible to the untrained eye. These cryptic messages were like whispers in the wind, calling out to those who dared to listen. They were tucked away in obscure locations, often in places where only the most observant would find them. It was a game of hide and seek on a global scale, where each clue was a breadcrumb leading to the next. Paris, Warsaw, Seoul, the trail spanned the globe. From the romantic streets of Paris to the historic landmarks of Warsaw and the bustling avenues of Seoul, each city held a piece of the puzzle. These weren't just random locations, they were chosen for their historical significance, their connection to art, literature, or philosophy. Each site was a testament to human achievement and thought, adding layers of meaning to the hunt. It was as if Cicada 3301 was leading its followers on a treasure hunt, not just for a prize, but for knowledge itself. The journey was as important as the destination, each clue a lesson in history, culture, and intellect. The internet, now fully engrossed, watched in awe. Forums buzzed with theories, social media exploded with speculation, and communities formed around the shared goal of solving the mystery. This wasn't just a puzzle, it was an experience, a real-life conspiracy thriller unfolding in real time. It captivated the minds of thousands, turning ordinary people into detectives, scholars, and adventurers. The global scavenger hunt was more than a game. It was a journey into the unknown, a quest for truth in a world full of secrets. Theories ran rampant. Was this a recruitment tool for the CIA? A secret society looking for new members? A group of bored hackers with too much time on their hands? The sophistication of the puzzles pointed to something bigger, something organized and well-funded. But who and why? The answer, like most things about Cicada 3301, remained elusive. The internet, used to finding answers at its fingertips, was stumped. This wasn't just a mystery. It was a black hole sucking in curiosity and refusing to let go. Section 5. The Silent Winners. A select few claimed to have solved the final puzzle. They received a message, a congratulations, and an invitation to something more, then silence. These supposed victors disappeared from the internet, their stories unverified, their experiences shrouded in secrecy. Did they join a secret society? Were they sworn to secrecy, or was it all a hoax, a carefully constructed illusion with no real answers at the end? The internet, always hungry for a good story, was left wanting more. Who were these winners? What did they find? Section 6. An enigma unsolved. Years passed. Cicada 3301 returned a few times, each time with a new set of puzzles, each time leaving more questions than answers. Then silence. The group, if it ever was a group, vanished. The mystery remains. Who was Cicada 3301? What did they want? Were they geniuses playing a game with the world, or was there something more sinister at play? The internet, used to moving on to the next big thing, couldn't quite let go. The mystery of Cicada 3301 lingered, a digital ghost story whispered in the darkest corners of the web. Section 7. A digital legacy. Cicada 3301, despite its abrupt end, left an undeniable mark on internet culture. It sparked a renewed interest in cryptography, steganography, and alternate reality games. Suddenly, everyone wanted to be a codebreaker, to unravel the mysteries hidden within plain sight. The lines between the digital and the real blurred, and the internet became a playground for a new breed of puzzle solvers. The internet, always evolving, had found a new obsession. Cicada 3301 was gone, but its legacy lived on, a testament to the power of mystery and the allure of the unknown. Section 8. Echoes in the digital age. Even today, years after the last confirmed Cicada puzzle, whispers of their return surface on forums and message boards. Was that cryptic tweet a coded message? Did that strange symbol on Reddit hold a hidden meaning? The internet, ever hopeful, holds its breath. Could this be it? Could Cicada 3301 be back? The mystery, it seems, is far from over. It lives on in the minds of those who remember, a constant reminder that in the digital age, anything is possible. Section 9. The hunt continues. Cicada 3301 may never be solved. But that's part of what makes it so compelling. It's a reminder that there are still mysteries in the world, things that defy explanation. And in a world that's increasingly knowable, that's a powerful thing. So the next time you see a strange symbol or receive a cryptic message, take a closer look. You never know, you might just be staring at the next Cicada 3301 puzzle. The hunt, as they say, continues.